Hi guys, my name is Marvelous and welcome you to the Banter Show. Today's episode, we're talking about Premier League football, and here with me is Shegun.
Hi guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello everyone.
So I want to ask you, what's your take on this season's football, this season's Premier League
Oof.
matches so far?
Best ever. As an Arsenal fan, the reigning champions of England. This
Do you know that this is the number one reason people don't want you?
I
guys
know.
to
I'm
win
very
the
aware of it. I'm very aware. And I
on
actually
something you struggled for.
we
You-
didn't
you-
struggle.
you
Wait.
people had like
That's
1-0
why you're getting
wins,
it wrong.
like 10-1-0 wins. Gone are the days when
Okay.
football matches were so interesting that
Okay.
you have matches that you be seeing scores like 4-1, 4-0,
Okay.
3-2.
Okay.
Sense speaking football matches.
Okay.
Unlike your matches that 1-0 and all the
1-0.
1-1 goals were from back
Corner kick, own goal.
What is that?
See, gone are the days of Arsenal are soft. They lack the mentality to win. Blah blah blah. All those kind of words.
You guys actually did win that stuff. I mean,
We won.
It
We
was
won.
down,
It was clear.
It was down to
Down
Man
to
City losing or drawing
to
matches.
Bournemouth. See, the Premier League, the state of the Premier League now is, if you cannot adapt to my kind of football, then you can't adapt.
Yeah,
Or you step up.
I get that part based on you just want to win. The way at which or the mode at which you win you don't care about that.
Arteta has had his fair share of Pep Guardiola, even if Pep was his mentor and that.
Pep was
but
there to
Pep was his mentor actually, because
Pep was there since he took over Arsenal.
yes,
to
he has been
frustrate his
there,
life.
obviously.
Mhm.
And Pep trained him, groomed him, and all. I'm very aware.
Yeah.
But Arteta, even let me say, before he became a manager, he had love for football. Even if he did not represent, because people used to try that he was not able to get in the Spain squad, Spain national team.
Play for Spain.
Squad.
Did you not?
He didn't.
Ah.
He did not play one match for Spain national team.
Wow.
One
so
single match.
was a failure during his playing days.
Say that, don't worry.
Wow.
I give you that.
Wow.
He's a La Masia product too.
Unlike my coach, Michael Carrick. You guys watch out for Michael
I
Carrick. next
I
season.
give you that. But as a manager now, he is the only Premier League footballer that will win the Premier League as a manager.
And as a player.
No, he didn't win as a player. He didn't win as a player.
He did not win the Premier League
He
as a
played
player.
only in Everton.
True,
Then he
true,
came
true.
to Arsenal.
And then that time you guys were playing rugby.
Yeah, we were in the trenches. Then I will admit, don't worry, abuse me, but you can't abuse me anymore.
Why can't I?
They called us the butlers, according to Lewis Kelly.
That's why I brought a bottle here for
They
you.
called us the butlers.
That's why I brought a
I'm
bottle.
winning the cup now.
I feel that. But then,
So,
okay, I'm with you.
as I was saying, is either you adjust to Ateta's kind of football, or you get out, or you get lost. Since Ateta came, he came the first 2 seasons. He came 8th twice.
Yeah.
He came 8th. He never went below 10th position. Then, the 3rd season, he came
I think that was 6th or 5th.
He came 4th or 6th, I guess. So then he was still pushing, accommodating, and letting go of some bad legs, bad heads, like Aubameyang, Ozil.
Aubameyang is
Even
a bad
then when that time he threw Aubameyang, then Ozil, he threw them away. I was actually sad due to my own knowledge of football then. But having a second thought, they had to go, because Arteta's plan was to restructure Arsenal completely. Because if you can see now, the only player from Arteta's first exile when he took the job was only Saka. It's only Saka that remains in the squad now.
Saka was still playing left back.
Saka was playing left. He was very young.
Yeah, very young.
So now Arteta built Arsenal again. Even I will not throw away. I will not throw away Arsene Wenger's. Let me say, Arsene Wenger did 70% of the job actually.
How?
I will tell you why.
You just mentioned now that Arteta threw away most of the players.
Most of the players that he met.
After Arsene Wenger was Unai Emery.
Yes.
And then Unai Emery, I think so. I don't know.
I think we took Leon Beck too, our ex-player.
So
just for part time.
Yeah, interim. And then Arteta came in with the players Emery left.
Yes.
And then Arteta tried to sell most of them.
He didn't even sell. He let them go because to him they were old and they would. Because his intention was build fresh, young players, a young squad, full squad, and groom them, train them, and make them strong. For example, someone like Gabriel Magalhaes was very poor. If you go and watch his clip from is it 2019 or 2020, if you watch his defending, it was just doing own goal. If you watch Gabriel Magalhaes, you hate him.
Is he the only defender with the highest goal scored in the Premier League during his time?
He's holding the record now.
During his time. We know Gabriel for that.
So, as I was saying, back to Arsene Wenger, he built Arsenal from the scratch. Because after we left our former stadium, Highbury, that we went into this Emirates Stadium, he had to let go of his best players. Like the likes of Henry, there were many. I don't want to go to Van Persie's stage. I don't want to go there. That's snitch.
Hold on. Most of these players you want to mention, you did mention Van Persie and Henry.
I didn't want to mention Van Persie, but I have to mention him.
These two people left your club that they won trophy.
Yes, I know. I'm very aware.
Wasn't all good for them.
That's what I'm saying. No, Henry's leaving Arsenal was to generate funds.
You guys are
to build another squad for Arsenal.
You guys are broke now.
We were very broke.
Yeah.
We were, like I said, we were in the trenches. So that's why I'm saying that Arsene Wenger did 70% of the job. What Arsenal is today is down to Arsene Wenger's sacrifice.
I still don't agree with that though.
You don't agree? It's because you are not a fan and you are not connected to Arsenal.
It is like me saying now that if Man U should win the Premier League now, it was because of what
Ferguson's legacy.
Ferguson's
Man U
has gone.
Man U is rich.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. And then after Ferguson, we've had like how many coaches now? Maybe how many? 4? Should be more than 4 now. Moyes, Van Gaal, Moyes, Mourinho, Ole,
like 7.
Amorim,
then Carrick.
Before Carrick, this former Van Nistelrooy. That's like it's coaches. Yes, so I cannot come and say that if Man U should win the league now, it is because of what
Ole Gunnar.
Yeah, I mentioned Ole. Okay, I cannot say it is because of what
Ferguson's legacy.
No. That's
different.
Why I'm saying that you cannot say it was because of what Wenger
let me explain my point of view for
time
you.
Passed now.
Let me explain my point of view.
Okay.
The reason why I said that Arsenal were in the trenches. Arsene Wenger had to sell his best players just to generate money for Arsenal, to pay salary,
where did that lead him?
Pay salary, to build the stadium, and to do some other expenses. He had no choice. Arsene Wenger as a person, even Henry will never want to leave Arsenal. I think he came back twice. Is it once or twice? Henry still came back. Henry had to come back because leaving Arsenal was it was not down to him.
It
was not down to him. But
left Chelsea and came back.
Arsene Wenger wanted him to win, to be a winner, to win the Champions League. Arsene Wenger understands Arsenal true and true. He knows Arsenal. If you still ask Arsene Wenger about Arsenal's economic state, he will tell you.
That's why we still regard the likes of.
He will tell you that.
That's why we still.
Arsenal should have generated this kind of money in this club now.
That's why we still regard the likes of Arsene Wenger and Ferguson as the GOATs when it comes to this club. Because
they built this. Ferguson, like you said, he never won a trophy until after 5 seasons that he came to Man U.
These people were not just coaches.
They were managers, not coach.
They were there for years.
They were manager. They can talk. See, I don't want to. Even Ronaldo with his ego. People used to say Ronaldo, but I don't think Ronaldo has an ego. He's my own good shot. I don't know, but
I agree on that.
There are some coaches, people like Mourinho, the likes of Mourinho. You can't. Mbappe, Mbappe is my favorite player now, currently. But all the nonsense is
your team.
No, Saka is my own good. Saka is my. Saka is my own. Don't let me go there. Let me just make some small this thing. Someone like Mbappe now. They are saying Mbappe has a goal, Vinicius has a goal in Madrid. It's down to their coaches, their managers that they employ.
You can't sort them up.
Mourinho sat Ronaldo. He sat him on the bench. Mourinho sat Kaka, a reigning Ballon d'Or. He sat him down for Ozil. Kaka wasn't reigning then.
There was a time when Mourinho was still Manchester United coach, and then into the second half, he substituted a player, I can't remember, for Fellaini. Fellaini entered, and then he did some rubbish thing in like 5 minutes.
He can take him off again. That's Mourinho. That's Mourinho. I like him for that. See, if a manager, or I don't want to say a coach, because coach are just like figurehead. Amorim was just the coach now. He was not the manager of Manchester United. So those people don't have a say in the club. But if you have people like people in pedigree of Mourinho, the likes of Arsene Wenger or this thing, they take the club as their own house. So they are the director. If Mourinho tells you that you are not playing 2 matches, if you should make a angry face or a sad face or just any sort of emotion, he will extend your bench.
We've had
and he will not tell you anything. He will tell you to your face self.
Yeah, we've had some coaches
and there's nothing you can do to
that
it.
Tried
some
to do something like
some
that,
can try.
Then they did not. Like this guy Ten
Hag, he tried doing it to Ronaldo. You don't do it. See, that's where Ten Hag got it wrong. You don't do it to a living legend, to your club's legend. You don't do it. Wait.
How is this different from what Mourinho did to him?
No. How will you put Mourinho and Ten Hag in the same table? Ten Hag is just the coach.
No,
he's just the.
That was the thing.
This guy, there's this guy after Van Gaal. I want to remember his name.
Yes.
No, not Moyes. You guys haven't got Moyes. Yes. There's another guy. He's a technical coach. He coached Man U too. I've forgotten his name.
And
He's not Oli. Ronaldo said it. Man U then, they didn't have they had to what do they call it? They had to employ a technical director to come and coach Manchester United as a club.
No, Ragnick.
God bless you.
Yeah, I did not mention Ragnick before.
That guy, I don't understand. Ronaldo was pissed. In one podcast Ronaldo did, he was pissed.
So
like, how will you employ a technical
director
that
the same Ragnick
as a coach in Manchester United?
No, hold on.
There were stories that Man United was leaking. Man United was
team news.
Ferguson cannot be there, and the club will be leaking. Now.
But do you know that the same Ragnick we are talking about is the coach to this country? I think it's Switzerland, and they are playing very well. They're playing very well.
Yes.
Sabista country.
The thing is, some coaches
Austria.
They always try. It's Austria, yes. Yeah. Some coaches like to impose their own philosophy in the club they tend to manage, but it doesn't work that way. Mourinho cannot go to Barca and be their coach. I don't know. So back to my best club in Europe very soon. Not only in England, in Europe very soon. So, like I said earlier, these clubs have to adapt to Arteta's style of play, or else. There was a day Arsenal and Man City were playing. I can even show you the clip. Haaland, he was playing LCB. I will show you the clip.
So,
due to Arteta's intensity of play, Arteta was recruiting tall players, tall defenders. You guys thought he was trying to play basketball. No, he knew the intensity of the Premier League. He knew that this is what I have to do for this club to work, for this club to win trophies, and he did it. Okay. He did it the first time he came second. It was down to injuries. The first 2-3 times that he came second, it was injuries. He should have won at least one in between.
You were not just good enough. Won the Europa League.
Relax, my bro. Relax. We came second 3 times, right?
Yes.
I think the third one we came second. It was down to Son missing a 1-on-1 chance against Man City.
Well, that match felt like it was fixed.
It was fixed, obviously.
The son that me and you know.
God bless you. I'm even glad that you are being honest.
Yeah.
I'm very, very glad.
No, that's too
Son missed the table flicked. I was checking the table live. The table flicked that Arsenal was supposed to be first.
After the match, Pep went to meet Son. I don't know what they were discussing. But
that match was. I could not. I cried. Not even I could not cry. I cried. I actually cried.
Yeah,
Pep fell to the ground.
That match was.
It was so. I'm trying to tell you that Arteta chased Pep Guardiola away from the Premier League. He chased him away. He's leaving already. He chased him away.
This is why we don't want people to win the league. What do you mean Arteta chased?
He chased Pep. Arteta chased Pep. See. This is not even agenda. It's common knowledge.
It is not common knowledge. This is
Klopp did it. Klopp even he took Liverpool to 90 plus points. They could not defeat City.
See, I understand the fact where you are happy that you guys want.
Due to this Pep Guardiola's diplomacy.
Hold on. I understand the fact that people are happy that you want.
Don't worry.
But don't you ever say that Arteta,
I can bet it with you. Next season. Arsenal will win Premier League with 10 points clear.
It's a lie. Arsenal cannot even win the Premier League next season. But that's not the point.
We cannot win it.
The point is
that. Save this date, though. Save it.
The point is that Pep ought to leave Man City like two seasons ago. Do you remember that it was that time he started having results with Man City playing style? Last season. Do you remember last season? And then he even had issues with his wife. Because of this coaching stuff.
Man City's playing style is some players. You see those players that left, the likes of De Bruyne and the likes that were leaving. So the days of De Bruyne, when De Bruyne was in his prime, or when it was towards De Bruyne leaving City. Yeah. See the likes of Mahrez, who left again? Aguero, Arturo even left. I think he left earlier.
Then Company.
That was Company.
Yeah.
Those days were the time Man City began to crumble, but they still won like 2 Premier League titles again.
That was just to show you that Pep is goated.
Pep is the foundation of the new school coaches now. Let me put it that way.
Yes, actually.
He built Arteta. I will acknowledge. See, I respect Pep Guardiola till tomorrow.
It is funny how you are saying Arteta chased Pep.
Yes, wait. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
There's nothing Arteta has done over the past 4 years
that will shadow Pep's legacy.
And there's nothing Arteta will do in the next 10 years
that will shadow Pep's legacy.
Exactly.
I will not dispute.
That's fine.
I will not dispute.
That's good, like
but let it be known today that Arteta he chased Pep Guardiola out of Premier League.
That was a very
funny thing is Pep is not going to coach any other club for a while now. Do you know?
That's obvious. We both know that Pep cannot coach any club, any club. We both know if your club is not the type that
it's obvious.
Pep will not.
So
coach
there is a thing that he could still stay in City for like 2-3 years and retire.
No,
he could or go into coaching in the national team.
He could, but he won't. This man is the same man that was supposed to leave Man City like 2-3 years back.
Yes.
And he renewed his contract.
They gave him more money.
So Pep was supposed to leave like.
Yeah. I wish he actually left, and you guys will see.
So that you can dominate.
You guys can see the rot of Mikel Arteta.
The start of Pep's downfall.
Yes.
That was last season.
Yes.
When Man City finished 3rd.
Yes.
And Liverpool won the league.
Yes.
If we were still able to.
We were not able to due to
coach Slot that just came in.
Schlott. His name is pronounced Schlott.
We all know that Slot was not that good. I'm so sorry to say, but I just believe that Slot was not that good. But
okay, you think that is not good.
Thank God for Klopp. It was what Klopp did. Klopp was supposed to win the league.
That was why I said season. As a Wenger's legacy, it was what.
No, it's different.
Built Arsenal.
Slot took over immediately from Klopp. Arteta in this case took over after how many years? After like how many years? Maybe like 10 years.
No, not 10 years.
When did Arsene
Wenger left around 2017?
2017.
Yes.
When did Emery come?
Emery came next.
Okay, so we're talking about like 4 years now.
Yes.
And then there are like 2-3 coaches in between. You know, it's different now.
See, why? The reason why I said you can't understand Arsenal.
No, I cannot understand
more than me.
That's
what I'm trying to explain to you that.
I cannot.
I'm trying to explain to you that you can even check social media. They will admit that Arsene Wenger had at least 70% contribution to what Arsenal is today. Arteta is like the missing piece. Arsenal should have won the league when in 2016 when Leicester won. Now, you know, as we came second or third behind. I think no, and we were second now. Tottenham came third.
You rest now. The same Leicester beat you guys. I think home and away.
No,
home.
we are the only team Leicester did not beat in 2016. In 2016,
it was only Manchester United.
We go and check. We won Leicester home and away in 2016.
Nah lie. I don't
check.
believe.
Okay, don't worry. We'll check. Don't worry. We'll check after the show. After we check.
Anyways, this will bring us to the end of this show, and then I would like to thank Shegun for gracing us with his presence, even though me and him can never align. But yeah, don't forget to like, watch, subscribe, and share. Until then, see you in the next episode.
Thank you, guys.